And then also, like, there's been a lot of, like, huge hits in the playoffs, at least in the first couple of rounds, namely Jacob Trouba from the Rangers. I know I have to talk about him because I'm the Rangers podcast, but, like,
Yep.
interested to hear your take on how he is as a player. Some view him as a dirty player, some view his hits as bad for the game. What do you think of all that?
Well, if I was on the other end of his hits, I'd probably agree with everything you just you just said. But as a fan, like I'm truly a fan of the game now. But I think the answer to your question lies in the amount of penalties he's received for those hits. I don't think he's been penalized for any of them. Has he?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Like, he hit in the game against the Flames early this year. Those are two huge hits on Dubé and Kadri.
And Kadri, yeah.
Yeah, and I think the other team ended up getting penalties out of that because they went for the instigator. They went to
They
fight.
went and jumped him. Yeah.
They
You know
jumped him.
what? Um, he keeps his arms down. He doesn't elevate. He's just basically, I mean, some of them you have to ask yourself, what's the guy with the puck doing? He knows Truba's on the ice and he's coming through the middle with his head down. I mean, it's hitting.
That's
It's
fair game,
now,
right?
yeah. Do I want to see like you take the one in the Jersey series where it was Timo Meyer, I think, got hit, was it not?
Yeah, it was Meyer.
Now I hate to see a player get hurt. I really do. I felt terrible seeing Meyer down on the ice, and I think he broke his nose and broken jaw, broken nose, and maybe he had no concussion, which was very fortunate.
Hmm.
But I hate seeing that. I feel bad for players. I know their long-term health. I hate seeing it, but what's the answer? Trouba does everything legal on all those hits. He approaches the player. He comes down through the core. He doesn't pick the head. I remember when we started talking about um, illegal check to the head, which is only relatively new. It's what last 15 years, maybe 10 years. Because when Scott Stevens was doing it, those hits were legal. And then we changed the culture a bit. But I remember there was a defenseman I talked to, and he was a really good defenseman. Um, and he told us that late in the game, you're out there, you're playing 30 minutes, and the guy's by the boards and he's spinning and he's crouched over and his head's exposed. I've been beating guys all game long. I'm exhausted. My body hurts. It's much easier to pick the guy's head than to take the body. And the guy usually goes down. So it was within the rules. So that's what they would do. Trouba never picks the head. Trouba comes right through center core. Is there head contact? Yes, but he's not picking the head. There's no way you can avoid all head contact if you're a bigger man and you're making the hit through the center core. It just becomes it's collateral damage. That might sound cold because I don't want to see players get hit in the head, but I'm not sure what the answer is. If you want to say put all the onus on the guy making the hit, well, then you're going to see a lot less hitting. It won't be the game that we know, and you know, be less injuries, I guess. But
Hmm.
that's not for me to decide. It's the players and the owners and the GMs. I mean, they're the ones that are involved in it, and they can make their own decisions. But I love Truba's hits. I think um, if I was on his team, I would play a little taller, a little braver because I got him on my side. And a big hit like that can turn the tide too, really change the momentum.
Hey everyone, this is Joey D from Ice Cold Takes, the Rangers podcast on the Old City Sports Network. I have something awesome to show everyone. Check this out. This is the whole shebang craft jerky gift bundle from Righteous Felon, home of the best beef jerky you've never had. It includes 12 jerky flavors ranging from spicy to savory to biltong. You also get 4 meat sticks in the bundle. If you're looking for a Father's Day gift, look no further. Consider purchasing this awesome bundle. It costs $69.99, but since it's over $50, you'll get free shipping. And on top of that, you'll save 20% if you use our promo code OCSN at checkout. I bought this bundle for my dad for Father's Day, and I can't wait for him to try it. Don't delay. Head on over to righteousfelon.com today and save 20% on your order with code OCSN. That's code OCSN at righteousfelon.com. Special thank you to Righteous Felon for sponsoring the Old City Sports Network.